The happy man from Happy Land, Andy, had reached his first stop on his epic Christmas cruise, Baboon City, a city which he did not care for at all, convinced by one of the other guests, Priscilla Mahomes, which remarkably had the same love for shiny things as himself. He went on a sightseeing adventure of the city, an adventure that ended in disaster. The consequences of this was devastating as his ship left at sunrise. Now he had only one chance to get on the Yuletide Star. If he could reach Bounty Bay before night, his cruise was still on. Baboon City was slowly waking, and the sun was getting higher up on the sky. Andy's first task of the day was to quickly get some sort of transport to Bounty Bay. The only regular route was by sea, but that was not an option anymore. He had to get some kind of ride, and there was no better place in Baboon City to get one than at Herbert's used horses and hounds.
Wake up!
Yes, Mommy! What the... Oh, a customer. Good morning, good sir, and welcome to Herbert's Used Horses and Hounds. I am Herbert. How may I help you on this fine morning?
You can stop with the pleasantries. I don't have time to listen to such nonsense right now. I need a ride that can take me to Bounty Bay sooner rather than later. And be quick about it, man.
Someone got out of the wrong side of the bed this morning. Well, I got several animals that can perform that task you asked for. Got them in several categories. First, we got the...
Let me stop you right there. Go to the back on your catalog.
Okay, we skip to the cheap end. Let's see. Got one here. Just 50 silver. Slightly used, but it will get you where you want to go.
For a regular man, 50 silver would be a bargain, but not for Andy. 50 silver was too much for almost anything, but he had no choice. There was no time for haggling.
This is a rip-off, but I will take it.
Thank you, fine sir. I will have it ready for you shortly.
And just like that, Andy was on his way to Bounty Bay, and he needed to move quick. Not just to reach the ship, but also because someone was out to get him. You see, Andy's journey took a big blow last night when he went on a bender at the Jade Fountain. Several furnitures was destroyed, and things happened that we can't say here. Even though the fountain did not take any legal matters against Andy, they still wanted some kind of payback. Tommy Tokyo, who was the manager at the fountain, was put in charge of this payback operation. He then leased it out to his cousin Shogun, who by the family was considered an expert tracker and fighter. If any could find Andy and get some kind of justice out of him, it was this man. So not long after Andy left Baboon City, the mysterious Shogun was hot on his trail. Andy had no idea of the terror that was chasing him. He had only one thing on his mind. Bounty Bay, an outpost at the edge of the jungle, under the protection of Lord Galen. It was first established as a
Hey Henning, sorry to stop you. Great job so far. Listen, you can't use the S word.
Okay, and why not?
Well, got one of the producers here, he can tell you.
Oi Henning, this is Jim Dango, can you hear me?
Yes, Jim Dango, I can hear you. As long as you push the button.
Alright, cool. Listen, you can't say
Oh my gods, he let go of the damn button. Hey, I can't hear you push the button. No, I can't hear a thing. Push the button.
Oi Henning, this is Jim Dango. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. I didn't hear a thing you just said, so leave your finger on the button and tell me what you want me to say.
Okay, Henning. I just said that you can't use the word
Son of he let go again. I can't hear you, fool. Push the button. No, the button. Push the button.
Oi Henning, this is Jim Dango. Can you hear me?
Thank you. I swear if you move your finger.
Listen, why don't we let Henning find another word? He's the pro after all.
Works for me. You cool with that, Henning?
Oh gods, give me strength. Yes, let me see. Okay, got something. Let's start again. Right. It was first established as a happy worker import outpost, but over time that slowly faded away. The cost to keep this operation going was simply too much. The outpost had a second coming when Alfred Madson's Oriental Trading Company moved in. Together with the cruise business, Bounty Bay was a thriving outpost. Inside we find this lovely lady by the name of Brunhilde, once a grand champion in Lord Galen's army, now the warden of Bounty Bay. And early this morning she had her hands full with yet another batch of travelers headed out on the Yuletide Star. She was looking forward to when the outpost could turn back to normal. This, she often told the captain of the Star, Thomas Bartholomew Red, a man who had sailed every corner of the known seas, once a feared privateer, but after an incident with a golden throne, he settled down as a cruise captain.
Me savings, me throne.
The travelers in question was the party from Baboon City. Dr. Niels was getting to know some of the other travelers. He learned that Bon Jovi used to work on the docks, but a big union strike ended that adventure. Back then he was down on his luck. It was tough, so tough. Gorgeous Greta was filled up with Pretty Pete's obsession of little Jimmy's well-being. That stupid rock-nose was not the only one who was having a hard time with heat in this damn jungle. The local small house, Casanova Hans, was doing his absolute best to impress the warden of Bounty Bay.
100.
Priscilla, on the other hand, was starting to get worried. Where was Andy? She could tell from their conversation yesterday that he would not miss this. Not now, when it was paid for by his own coins. If it had been a gift, then she would not have been so worried. She had to talk to the captain.
Hi there, Captain. Can I ask you something?
Ahoy. Of course, Frog. What's on your mind?
One of the guests are missing. He missed the ship when we left Baboon City.
Ahoy. Say no more. Say no more. Is he a special friend there, Frog?
No, actually just met him yesterday, but I know that he is on his way here now. Is there any way that you can buy him some more time?
Ahoy. Well, there is not much I can do, Frog. Hey, what's that? Me savings, me throne.
What savings? What throne?
Ahoy. Nothing, Frog. Tell you what, I can delay me savings. I mean our departure bit. Not much, but a bit.
Okay, I guess everything helps. Later, Gator.
Now she had done all she could. The ship was delayed a bit. The rest was up to Andy, and he was on his way, plowing through the jungle on his mighty ride. Hey, what's that? This ain't good.
Faster! Go, mule, go! Break, mule, break!
By the gods, not this again. Well, better keep a commercial ready just in case he needs to recover. Wow, he didn't crash. Good for him. Better get a move on Andy. Shogun is hot on your trail.
Stop, whores! Stop! Let Shogun see. Yes, Trax. Yes, good. He not be far ahead. Right, horse, ride!
But this Andy did not know. And right now, his mission to get to Bounty Bay was for a moment out of his mind. He had come across a sign leading to an old silver mine. This could be a chance for him to get some of his coins back that he used on his very uncomfortable ride. What would be the harm, he thought to himself. He had plenty of time.
Daddy needs some silver in his pocket.
So he decided to check it out. It didn't take him long to find it. And after he parked his ride in a safe place, he went in. This gave the mighty Shogun time to catch up to him.
Shogun is coming!
He was getting closer and closer.
What the deuce was that?
Don't know. Looked like someone who was out on some kind of payback mission, but I could be wrong.
But Andy was determined to find some kind of valuable inside the mine. And after a few minutes inside, he found what he was looking for, a big pile of rocks, which was almost guaranteed to have silver in them.
Jackpot, baby!
He took out his trusty pickaxe and went to work. Let's put on some mining music.
What's that you say, horse? Yes, soon. We catch him, and then we hurt him. A lot.
Andy was pleased with himself. 2 big bags of silver for hardly any work.
Yeah, man. And it didn't even take that long. Better get a move on. Next stop, Bounty Bay.
But disaster hit him once again. He had spent way too much time in the mine and it had become nighttime.
Oh, fuck!
Now he was in a hurry. He pushed his ride to the maximum, and if the gods was in his favor, the ship had not left yet. In what he felt was a record time, he reached Bounty Bay.
Open the
now to get
gate.
to the docks quickly. Fast as a saber-tooth, he left his ride and ran like the world was about to end, and reached the dock, where there was no ship. It was all over. There was no way to catch it now, and there was not going to be a Christmas cruise for Andy.
Aha! Prepare yourself for the wrath of... Where am I? Stupid. Should not have turned left at Dust Bowl. Stupid Shogun!
Howdy, partner, and happy Festivus.
Welcome, Cletus. Happy Fest what?
Oh, that's just how we say it where I'm from. I brought some Rom yogurt, should be top of the line, partner.
Okay, cool, man. Come on in.
Thanks, stable boy. Now, where can I put my pole?
All aboard the Yuletide Star. Envy packed his dreams and visions, boarded on that Christmas ship. Decked with lights and grand provisions, spirits high for every trip. Snowflakes fell around the port side. Carols rose against the sky. And he waved, his heart was joyous, watching holly waves roll by. Oh, and the on Christmas cruise, sailing on the frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope glows with the winter breeze. But the winds began to hurry and the ship sailed out too fast. Left behind in snowy flurry, Andy was alone at last. Shivering in a silent harbor, footprints in the chilly glow. Dreams of toast and cocoa farther, watching lights from docks below. He recalls the festive laughter echoing across the tide. Now he's here, his heart beats after, wishing he could turn back time. Oh, Andy on the prisoner's cruise, sailing on the frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope blows with the winter breeze. Though the cruise is moved and vanished, you'll find where your spirit leads. Merry hearts are never banished, love remains in Christmas dreams. From the stars that light the night sky to the hearts that hold you dear, Christmas magic lifts you higher, it never truly left here. Merry Christmas, Andy, your journey's just begun.
Oh, me savings, me throne. Yes, yes, frog.